Hi, Hiram here. I'm going to do another test in that low power Trangia simmer series. That's the ones where I'm trying to make some sort of a simmer that would fit into a Trangia burner instead of using the simmer ring, because with the simmer ring you end up getting a crescent shape, a strange shape, which then you end up having to make your pots in circles and stuff that make them heat evenly. So I tried this. It's a variation of Wah Hiker's modification to the Trangia, where he rolled up carbon felt and stuck it down in the center of the Trangia. I'm making something that can be taken out and then the Trangia can just be used as it normally would be. I tried this configuration, but it seems to put out too much heat. Heats up the Trangia, and then gases come out from underneath the simmer ring and start burning all over the place. You didn't see it, but I just tried this one again. This was one of the first ones I tried, where it's just a piece of aluminum flashing cut into a circle with a fiberglass wick in it. I pulled it out a little bit bigger. Where'd it go? I put it in the Trangia with another flat ring on it, just like that. But this time for my test, now I didn't videotape this, I used the frying pan on there, and it ran for over an hour without it heating up the Trangia so much that flames had to come out from underneath. So I'm going to try that again here, but I've had requests that instead of using stuff like this that people can't seem to find, it's been requested that I use carbon felt. So I cut another circle, a flash out of flashing aluminum, punched a hole in it, and just stuck a strip of carbon felt in it to act as a wick. Now this isn't in tight, so there's all kinds of space here for vapors to get out so that pressure doesn't build up. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go and prep my water, and I'll be right back to run the test. Okay, I have my water set at 60 degrees. Let me light this. Okay, one other thing that I think I forgot. Since I'm not using the flat ring on it, which was underneath the simmer ring, now I'm just having this set there. So I'm hoping that because it's down tighter, the gases won't come out. But anyway, here I've got water at 60 degrees, and I'll be watching it on camera too. So let's see where this goes. At 27 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. Now what happened here was, that was 2 cups of water starting at 60 degrees. Hopefully you can see the timer. With this wick sticking out a ½ inch, took about 27 minutes and 30 seconds to come to a boil. But now what had happened here was, at about 200 degrees, the alcohol fumes are coming out through this, between the simmer ring and that piece of flashing that I put in. So now the flame is the whole circle, and the wick itself doesn't look like it's burning anymore. So now instead of leaking down here, I thought it would come out through the hole where the wick is at, but it's now coming out all around in a circle, where, like I said, where the flashing meets the simmer ring. So I don't know if this pays to go any longer, but 27 minutes is a pretty slow boil there. I don't know, I guess it's just not airtight yet. Like I said, I really thought it would come out, there's a gap where the wick is at, because the wick is flat and the hole is round. So there's space on both sides of the wick. That's where I thought the alcohol would come out, but it's not. It's coming out all around, just not down here anymore. So I don't know, maybe I need to put that washer on top to hold it down, or maybe two pieces of the flashing here so that it's pushing up against. It's not a press fit or anything, it's just kind of setting there so the vapor is able to push its way through. Okay, instead of going back to camera 1, I think I'm going to end it here. This kind of gives me an idea of maybe what to try to do. So I thank you for watching. I look forward to your input, what your thoughts are on this. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now. I took the pot off and I thought maybe I'd give you this shot before you go to Maxwell. You can see how the flames are coming out all along the simmer ring. Hopefully I'm getting this focused. But the flames are coming all around the whole big simmer ring. So back to the drawing board.